Welcome to a new episode with ideas, insights, and inspiration for your life, work, and love. You are listening to the Constellateur podcast with your host, Tom Wittig. Welcome back to our podcast on systemic coaching and constellation insights. In our previous episode, we discussed three effective ways or opening phrases that you could use in coaching or systemic consultation sessions. Today, I would like to talk about the other side and talk about the importance of closing a session with an impactful and motivating phrase. As a systemic coach, I believe that successful coaching sessions and consultations is not just about identifying the client's goals and challenges and facilitate the process, but also ensuring that they feel empowered and committed to take action towards achieving those goals. Otherwise, the process and the coaching and the outcome might lead to frustration. Here are three effective closing phrases that I have used in my practice, and I would encourage you to try them out in your own work and see what implications and impact it can have on your work and the progress of your clients. So let's take a look at the first phrase. I acknowledge you for the progress you've made today. This phrase sounds very simple, and in fact, it is very simple. It is important because it acknowledges the client's efforts and achievements during a session. It's essential to remind the client that they've made progress towards their goals, no matter how small the steps may have been. And this phrase also helps the client to feel recognized and appreciated, which can lead to a more positive outlook on their own pathway and progress. Closing phase number 2. What is one action step that you will take towards your goal? Asking the client this question helps them to identify one specific action they will take towards their goal, and it is a powerful way to encourage the commitment and the accountability. By asking these questions, you are helping the client to take ownership of their progress and giving them a clear next step to take. It's important to encourage the client to commit to an action step that feels achievable. And it doesn't matter how small or insignificant it may appear. It's important that they actually do take the action. So at the end, they will feel empowered to follow through. The third closing phrase. I look forward to seeing you and your progress in the next session. I call this the anchor phrase. This phrase emphasizes the closure and provides a sense of continuity between the coaching sessions, but it also implants an anchor in the next session. It's important for the client to know that they will have continued support and accountability in the future, and that they are seen as the person they are in no judgmental way. So it's not good or bad, but we are giving them already a pathway moving forward to put their insights into action. And this can help them to reinforce their commitment towards achieving their goals and create a sense of motivation and continuation of making progress. As always, these are just a few examples and tips to get you started. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you how you have tried this out and implemented this in your own practice, and what experiences you have made. And maybe there are other opening or closing phrases that you have found particularly useful. So please share that with us in the comment section, or also send a voice message, and we will be happy to include that in one of our next podcasts. As always, I wish you good luck. Thank you for listening. I hope you found interest and insights for yourself and for others. Please share this episode with your family, friends, and colleagues.